Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Earth, the game where the massive and insane 1.6 update came out. As you can see, I'm a little bit in different attire than last time. That's because today's goals are not going to be as cold or as wintry. At least I'm not planning on it. I'm planning on a couple more things. You can see some of these things in my inventory here might lead you towards such conclusions. AKA, we have just enough things actually to craft up that nifty new thing. Not that. That nifty new thing known as the refined melting furnace. This is how we're kicking it off. I want to do the refined melting furnace. I want to go raid the new base. Those are a couple of things in store. Also, eventually, I would like to make one of these trunks for 35 items, which is insane. But the refined melting furnace is the next step in getting the necessary materials to craft ourselves the military backpack, which is going to be absolutely amazing for looting because we get I think 5 extra slots on top of what we have now, which is going to be an absolutely huge boost, and I'm so pumped for that. So let's begin the process by making the refined melting furnace. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. What do we need to place it down now? Oh, I can place it anywhere. It doesn't have to be anywhere special. Would you look at that? Well, I think eventually we can, like, yeah, we can move this stuff around eventually if we don't like where it is, but this is going to be the MVP of furnaces. This is going to be our most expensive thing we've built yet, so I think we should put it inside of our well-protected place, don't you think? I think I will for now. Maybe we'll move it, but for now, boom! The refined furnace. Hello to you. Look at how insane that is, dude. Look at that, and look at how insane those are. Some of these recipes, dude, I can't wait till we can mine some of those things, get titan and tungsten, but for now, steel is a thing, and it's a thing we're gonna be trying to get. We just gotta put some iron bars in, put some copper bars, put some aluminum, put some charcoal, all of which I've been doing a pretty good job at stockpiling, at least I think I am. Oh, not that chest, I mean this one. Look at that, good amount of coal. What else do we need? I think we need a couple of iron. Luckily, we got one there. We just need like 2 iron bars total. These other ones in my inventory are going to be for something a little bit more specific that you guys will see in just a little bit. And also, I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit more wood from my stash so I can toss all of them onto there. And actually, I just want to make sure that our iron is always going because iron has become a lot more common for a lot of things we have to craft. So I really want to make sure that we are stockpiling this stuff pretty hard. So that's kind of the game plan right now. And I also have been trying to come up with some tips and tricks for getting a lot of charcoal and stuff. I might do a dedicated video to that pretty soon. But let me just say, if you just got workbenches not doing anything, turn some wood into planks. That's what I'll say for now. Those are going to be very useful come the future. But in the meantime, what we have here is a ton of charcoal. Why don't we split that thingy-do in half? It's in the fuel, doesn't do anything. But we can get some of those copper bars that I've been smelting. It took a little while, but we got the job done. And I think we should have everything necessary for what we want. That's 1. We should be able to get 2 steel bars out of this, which is exactly what we want. I'll put in some iron too. We just need to get 2 aluminum bars, and then we will have enough to make what we've wanted to make. Although we are going to have to play the waiting game. I don't know how much waiting there's going to be involved in this. I've never used the refining forge before. This is a first. But as soon as we plop these in there, boom! An hour and a half for 1 bar. Well, you know what I might go ahead and do is actually get some more charcoal. Just because I know charcoal burns a lot longer and a lot stronger. And this is going to have to be burning for a pretty long time, all things considered. But at the same time, I hate wasting charcoal. But is it really a waste? I'm using it for its purpose. Who the hell knows? I'll go ahead and stockpile that so we could hopefully get those steel bars. But as you can see, it's going to be 3 hours, and I'm really trying not to use coins unless I absolutely have to. I do have a little stockpile of coins. I know people are like, oh, Stars super hardcore pay to win, right? But listen, the main thing is that the devs, they gave me some coins over at kind of like near the start of the series to kind of just help me get started. Fast forward things a little bit, and from there what I've been doing is just for the most part I only try to use coins if it's on camera. Otherwise, trust me, I still do a good amount of grinding, do not get me wrong, but I like to have that coin stockpile so for the purposes of the video and making the video have as much stuff as possible to show you guys, I do not mind sacrificing a couple bucks because at the end of the day, if it means a better video for you guys, to hell with it. I'd pay thousands of dollars for something like that because at the end of the day, I just want the content I put out to be as good as possible, and if that's going to help it, then so be it. It will help. But while that stuff is cooking, we do have a base to raid. And for a base to raid, that is what this stuff is for. And some of these things. Don't know why we have the stop sign. I guess in case, you know, we got to be like a crossing guard at some point. Who knows? But I do have a couple of things stockpiled here, and I do want to bring enough resources to craft up some iron hatchets, because those are going to be needed for breaking into some of those walls. You guys know what I'm talking about? The level 2 walls. I'm just going to try to stockpile those a little bit there. I'm also going to put away some of that extra wood, put away a lot of this extra stuff. So we just got to bring a couple of things. These 2 are going to be for the basic pickaxes for this new base raid. And then we just got to get the rest of the things needed for crafting up some iron hatchets. Luckily, shouldn't be too crazy. I think just a roll of duct tape should be plenty. And then from there, we can get... I think we need a couple of nails. Nothing crazy, but it is going to be a couple. There we go. We can get that. Stack up the rest. We just need 8 of those. And there's one last thing that I always forget. What's the last thing we always need to craft these things? Man, my memory ain't what it used to be or something. What is it? Ah, planks. Lucky for me, I've been making a lot of those. So planks are really going to be your lifeline. If you guys got extra wood, listen, just make sure that your bench is always putting in work, okay? Make sure that that bench is never taking a break, because that'll be very helpful in the long run. Whether it be producing oak planks, like my stockpile of oak planks, we do have like a good amount of these, well, I mean oak logs, turning them into oak planks, but still, just make sure your workbench is always being productive. Make sure everything is being productive as much as possible, just so you can be awesome. These, I do need to actually toss a little bit of stone into before we leave. I'm a little bit short on stone. Maybe we'll get some from our adventures, but I'm gonna put away a couple of things. I am bringing some guns in case things go poorly, and also I kind of want to bring the pickaxe in case of, in case we decide to go get some copper while we're there. That's actually not... we don't have the fur armor, though. And I do want to bring good armor in case the going gets tough over there. This is a dilemma. To hell with it. We'll equip the fur. We look way more fabulous in it anyway. But let me know what you guys think of the Advanced Furnace so far in the comment section down below. For what we've seen, the recipes it contains, and hopefully the future recipes here. I don't think it's super unreasonable that it takes this long, because this is really like the end game stuff right now. But you guys can see the Titan bars and tungsten bars don't seem to be too crazy, all things considered. But you can see that copper is going to be a very important thing moving forward. So as soon as you can get access to copper, make sure you're trying to stockpile that stuff. It's going to be muy importante, like pantalones, moving forward, yeah? Let me know what you guys think of it so far, and also what you guys are going to think of this base raid, because me personally, I'm excited to see what this base raid holds. And I was also going to bring a... what is it? Where was that pickaxe? I swear there's just a pickaxe. There it is. Bring that. And worst case, if we don't use up all of our materials on pickaxes, or on hatchets, we will have a little bit extra to go and mine some copper ore, because these recipes are exactly the same. So we're really setting ourselves up for a successful run over there. And then that's why I have some of the guns too, because the winter biomes are not friendly places, as you guys may have seen from the prior videos of us checking those things out. Let's go ahead, put that baby in drive, and start heading on out the way that we gotta go. But let me know in the comment section what you think of it. And also, after we finish this base raid, what you guys think of that. And keep in mind, not only are we... oh, what is this? An airdrop. Hold on. I'm actually stopping by the airdrop. These things, they can now drop engine parts. So airdrops are even more valuable than they used to be, because engine parts are still like a very valuable commodity. You need them for the generator. You need them for the chopper. They're just overall pretty useful stuff. So any chance I can get, I'm going after engine parts, all right? It doesn't matter. I'm going to try to go for it, and airdrops are a great opportunity at that. If I find other stuff, I might pick it up. No guarantees, though. I do want to keep my inventory kind of lean, mean, like a fighting machine for when we head on out to knock out some of these things. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, what do we got in here? No random zombies gonna attack me, that's good. But back to what I was saying, yeah. And if you guys do comment down below, not only is that spurring some discussion in the community, which I love hearing what you guys have to say, love seeing you guys interact with each other. Love reading those comments, and I love getting some useful things like this, more iron. Dude, at this point, I'm actually a pretty big fan of iron, so hell to the yeah. Now, hold up here. You know what we might need to do? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Am I? I don't know what I wanted to do. It's a hell with it. I'll just eat up these carrots, grab the rest of that duct tape we might need. Let's move on forward. We got some okay stuff, but hopefully it gets a little bit more okay as we start breaking in. And we do have these 4 extra slots here, which is really nice. But yeah. Commenting, not only is that awesome, because I love seeing that discussion, love reading your guys' comments, the memes occasionally too, the meme comments, dude, those get me. I'm not gonna lie. I know some people are like, oh, meme comments, they're spent. Dude, listen, If something's giggle worthy, I'm a giggle. All right, I'm not a giggle discriminator. Okay, if it's giggle worthy, I giggle. Simple as that. Let's run on over here. See what we got. Oh, I thought we were about to go through the river. I'm like, wait, what? Look at that. We're following the shoreline. That's actually pretty cool. Look at that. We're actually following the shoreline. What the hell? What is that? Do you guys see? Is that a hill or does that look like a meteor crash to you? I actually can't tell. Is that kind of a valley? It's kind of weird. But yeah, not only will that comments be awesome for the community, but also it gets you a third of the way into the weekly giveaway for a $25 iTunes/Play Store gift card. All I gotta do is make sure to like and subscribe to the channel as well. Like the video, that is, not like the channel. I hope you guys like the channel. And that can count as an entry into the weekly giveaway. You can enter on every Last Day on Earth video since last Saturday to this upcoming Friday. Winners are announced on Saturday. I'll pick a random video from the past week. Keep in mind, there was a double upload this week, just as a heads up. Keep that in mind. I wonder if there's gonna be people in the space. That'd be kind of a cool feature, but you can see some of his walls. Are there gonna be any weak walls we could break into, or are all of these strong walls? Damn, dude. Oh, damn, this little side area. That looks dope. What is this? Your random farming out back? Okay, we're gonna need to use up some pretty good resources to get into here, I think. But, yeah, on Saturday I'll pick a random video, pick a random comment from that video, and I'll keep picking random comments until I find one who did like and comments, or like and is subscribed. Like the video and is subscribed in general. Hey, he's got a chopper here. You got anything in you, bub? Maybe a little bit of fuel. I wouldn't mind stealing a little bit of fuel. Oh, he actually does. Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'll come back for that a little bit later. Anything go in the pickup truck? I wouldn't mind a little something here. If not, though, it's going to be the beginning of us crafting. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm heading back to the chopper. Oh, random rain collector. A little bit of water. I'm feeling thirsty. Might as well grab a little bit of that. Heading back to the chopper here for just a quick second so I can drop off a couple of things. A couple of things that I don't think we're going to need. But who knows? Maybe this guy has like guard dogs or something. Like, I think we'll be good here. And hopefully we can figure out what the best place is going to be to break into. But this guy literally has level 2 walls everywhere. At least I think those are level 2. Are those iron? Oh no, this is iron, isn't it? Oh, damn, dog. Damn. Break down strong walls. We need C4 explosives. Hot diggity damn. Oh my god. Alright. Well, let's go back to stealing some of his gas fuel real quick. Gas fuel. Stealing some of this. And actually, hold on. I'm going to steal another empty water bottle to get just the last bit of his chopper. Because my chopper's in need of a little bit of fuel. Not going to lie. And I don't like using gas tanks because they're kind of pretty versatile. Pretty useful in a lot of situations. So allow me to steal that the old-fashioned way. Toss that back into the chopper, fill her up, because I think we had to use some fuel a couple episodes ago. And then hopefully find a good place to break into. So this is definitely wood. We can break into that. I think that will be the game plan. So we'll toss that there. Get some of that. Pour that on. I guess I'll leave that there, but I'm ready to ditch that. Don't worry. So, okay. Time for us to get the necessities. An iron hatchet. Let's hope that this goes well for us, because if it doesn't, sucks to be us. I hope 4 is going to be enough to break into this place. If not, we might need to come back. And coming back is annoying because it takes a lot of energy. Okay. We're in. Tool is broken, but we're in. 2 chests, a couple of benches. Can we break into any of these walls? No, we cannot. Everything here requires dynamite. Oh my god, are you for reals? The rest of his base is going to be that powerful? And we need C4 to get into there? Oh my god. So you know what I think they're going to do with this? I think they're really going to try to make this like a base. I think this is going to be one of the most advanced bases we eventually raid. That sucks, dude. All we get is this little section. Well, maybe the loot will be good. These are trunks after all. Ooh, that's encouraging. Trunks. And what is this? A working workbench? Oh, dude. Are you kidding me? Could we technically finalize this? Well, do I really care about that? Well, actually... if you think about it, hold up. What do you guys think of this? So you only got to bring 1 hatchet here, by the way, if you want to break into here. But check this out. Let me know what you think about this as well. This could be your entry into the contest if you want. But, what the hell? What if we finish this workbench for him, and then whenever we want, we could come here and use this with our guns? So it is going to kind of suck, but... instead of having to craft everything at your own base, all you have to do is invest, what, 5 steel plates. That's a good amount of steel plates, but still, a third of the steel plates and nothing else. Those wrenches, no need to invest those if this works. I might try to make this happen. Trying to finish his workbench might actually be not that awful of an idea. Because we could come here with an inventory full of broken weapons, especially if we have the military backpack, and just turn them all down into that. I don't know if that would happen. I don't know if that would work, but I might try to, I might look into that. Not until we get the military backpack at least, and we've done all the other stuff with those steel plates. Trust me, I want those steel plates to be mine first, but I'm very curious. This guy's got a nice little base here, not too shabby. Can I chop down your couch? No? All right. Moment of truth. These 2 trunks. Don't disappoint me. Oh. I think last down. I think the game heard me. What? Steel plate? Copper bar? 4 copper ore? Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. This is amazing! Dude! 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 Okay, what's in this second chest? Please, please. More copper. More copper. Not more copper, but... Oh, ho, ho, ho. So this is literally the base of someone who's like trying to harvest all the stuff around him. Because this guy lives by the winter biomes and by the oak biome, so you can see he's got a little bit of that fur. He's got a lot of weapons. They are kind of broken down, but still, dude. This is amazing. That is dope. We could get a new... Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to start, scrapping some stuff. I want to bring some things. And we are about to be smelly anyways, which kind of sucks, but... Fur, yes. Actually, no. You know what I want first? This steel plates. This copper. That's wood. Wait, what? Did I just move my... This copper? Oh. Hot diggity damn. We can move the tape over. We can get the copper. Dude. That's awesome. That means we can make 2 more copper bars because, well, we have 1 here, and then we're gonna have enough copper ore to smelt another one. We're getting more oak plant. Dude, this is... I know it's not a lot of anything, but still... This is actually a really good base rate for 1 iron hatchet to get all of this crap. I know we only get it once, but still, that's not shabby at all. That's actually really good. Papa Star's a fan of this. Papa Star likey what Papa Star CE. But okay, here's what I'm gonna do to try to free up a little bit of that inventory space. Is I'm gonna craft up 3 of these iron pickaxes. That should free up a little bit of room. Not a lot of bit, but a little bit. There we go. You can see it freed up a little bit, I think. Unless I'm delusional. Could be. I'm a pretty delusional guy sometimes. I think we got more room than we had. I might just come back. That's a lot of wood, though. Okay. I'm gonna bring all of this. It's got a lot of food. There's just so much stuff that I want to take right now, but I just brought too much. We'll bring back the fur, too. That's some fresh fur. Everything else, pretty meh, but okay. The things that are going in the chopper. First off, some things gotta go. Okay, none of that's going. All of that's actually pretty good. Some things that gotta go is going to be... Well, I'm putting the steel plate there. #1 priority. And also putting the copper bar in there. #1 priority. Those 2, if I die, I want them in my chopper, because I think that means when the chopper respawns at our base, I think it'll still have this stuff. So if we die in this dangerous territory, there's still a lot of copper to be had. And I like that. I like that, dude. Fur boots, too. It's a little bit of fur protection, which kind of jump starts you, and it gets you like a little bit of fur here too. Rating this, if you have this new section of the map unlocked, just do yourself a favor, bring nothing but 1 iron hatchet, loot this place, loot it, loot it, loot it. I cannot say that enough. Loot it. I'm kind of bummed I brought this limestone and stuff, because that's kind of a waste. But I'll bring it back. I'll come back here. No worries, no worries. So what I'm gonna do is actually leave behind a couple of our things here that we're not too concerned with. I'll grab some of the more important stuff, like charcoal, which we'll need to create some more bars, and everything else isn't new, so I'm not gonna take it, unless there was some iron. That's just because I'm a little bit short on iron in general right now. Everything else, though, I will come back for. I will come back for. And we actually gotta eat a little bit, so I'll honestly eat up his jerky, drink his water, and we're looking pretty good. Now, here's the problem. We are about to be smelly, and being smelly is not a fun fate when you are in this area. I'm gonna drive this around. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more copper, because we're here. We got a ton of pickaxes. There's no point in doing this, and hopefully I could show you guys my mining technique to get the most copper. I'd like that. I'd like to kind of help you guys out if you're over in this section. That airdrop, dude. I can't wait till the day I get an engine part out of an airdrop. Yellow place here, not really worth it. I'd do a pretty solid skip on that. Go straight to the red. This is usually, I've been finding anywhere from 4 to 6 of the copper ore. That's a good amount of copper ore. I like a good amount of copper ore because that means a good amount of copper bars, which means a good amount of steel bars, which means a good amount of steel plates. And steel plates are the lifeblood of all, damn it, all of these new items. Now the question is, what else do we want to craft with this steel? I'm not wasting no steel stuff on nothing that doesn't deserve it. So we could potentially use it towards a trunk. I think a trunk might be in order. And also steel plates are needed for the next tier of for level 4 walls and stuff. So that could be another thing we try to prepare for as well. I wish we could craft shotguns, dude. I would love to craft those. I'd love to craft any of this, but it all takes tungsten. At least saw blade maces aren't that expensive. That's a lot of iron, actually. Repair stations. As soon as we get those Titan bars, that's happening. Still, though, not too shabby. And we could craft a fishing rod. I don't know if it does anything, but we could. So, yeah, we still got a couple of things that we could use this steel on. I wonder. I actually want to make a tripwire trap. I've never done that. That's definitely on the to-do list. We got a good amount of to-do list stuff to do. Oh, we need ash for that, so that's not happening. Other than that, though, all right, this was looking good. We're in the new location. We got our guns. We're ready to go. I just bring guns here because, listen, I'm a no shenanigans type of guy. The zombies here, if you guys saw the last episode, are full of nothing but shenanigans. But yeah, now that the base raid is over, what do you guys think of that? I'm thinking, for one hatchet, that's really good. I wish we could raid more, but it kind of makes sense. They kind of want to have, like, more areas to raid when the time does come for C4 to actually be craftable and that type of stuff. So I can't be super salty there, because for one iron hatchet, that's amazing. Like, if you guys can go there, I'm telling you right now, you have to go there. There's just, if you don't go there, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing, buddy Jimbo, but you gotta change it. So another weird thing is that, like, a lot of zombies, their aggro range is a lot small. But here's what I do. I usually patrol around the sides, try to find as much copper as I can there. And then kind of work my way interior whenever I can find a hole in, like, the zombies, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've been getting about 5 copper ore, so if we're lucky, we could go home with, like, a stack of copper ore, which would not be a shabby investment, especially if we want to get those level 4 walls, which I would love to get, by the way, and copper ore is the one thing that's going to be stopping us. Like, the planks aren't even that hard to get. Like, planks, honestly, are pretty okay. Copper ore is a bit harder, but the good thing is that copper ore doesn't take a lot of resources to get, because, like, you might only get 1 per every one you break, but I don't know, like, I have a good amount of copper, and I haven't used as many pickaxes as I've used hatchets getting all the oak planks and stuff. Because you gotta chop down, like, if you chop down 3 trees, that gets you 2 oak planks refined. Here, though, 1 copper gets you 1 up to potentially 1 steel bar. So that's a really good, I think they're a little bit better. Bit tougher to get, but the exchange rate, I guess that's an okay way of putting it. It's a weird way of putting it, but, like, the exchange rate compared to the planks is a little bit better. So we've mined 2. But yeah, I've seen, like, toxic abominations here, and their, like, usual aggro range is, I don't know. Oh, this dude's wandering. That's another thing. These guys actually wander around a little bit. Like, some of those big zombies, the big frozen ones, I've seen them wandering around. It's very sketchy. But, back to less sketchy matters. The toxic, like, everything has to aggro you from, like, a smaller distance, I feel like. Nothing's aggroed me. Unless they've been at, like, if you're looking at the upper right, which is where I spend a lot of my time looking. If you're looking there, I have not been aggroed outside of that, like, inner circle. Like, you see the 3 circles? They're kind of, like, faint, but... Oh, God. Okay, nothing aggroed me from there. That could have been bad. But those 3 circles, nothing has aggroed me from further than that. Like, look at this. This toxic... Ah! Oh, God, I'm getting mugged. I'm getting mugged. Okay, let's just not draw too much attention during this muggery. This dude's got a gun. I got a shotgun. I can deal with this. But it's gonna be sketchball. It's that toxic abomination's coming too. Let's use the band-aid now. Oh, heal up a little bit. Oh, heal up a little bit more. Okay, I'm running away. I'm running away. Freaking, that's the one thing about these biomes, though. If someone comes with a gun, tries to ambush you, you can't come here without a gun. You can't come here without protection. So honestly, usually I just kind of like skip the melee part. Just bring some of my more broken down weapons and use them from there. So not only can we clear up a bit of inventory space. I should save the shotgun though, because we could turn it into parts. Dude, for real, I wonder. Ooh. I wonder if that gunsmith bench can work. 'Cause that'd be like such a cheap gunsmith bench. It'd suck because you need to walk like an hour, like 40 minutes or something, or use some energy to use it. But, you know, as an overnight thing, or if, you know, you just kind of like, you don't want to loot anything, but you want to walk somewhere, it's not that shabby. Like, to be able to do that for the cost of 5 steel plates, I might sacrifice my steel plates to look into it. Alright, I might take one for the team here. Where's this guy who's trying to mug me? I'm trying to collect copper like a civilized human being, and there's a guy somewhere here that wants— oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. Yeah! Shotgun rain! Suck it, boy. Oh, he's got— How are you not freezing? Yo, booty off. For real, dude. You should be freezing cold right now. I don't know how you aren't. Godspeed to you, man. But there should be at least a couple more locations. Oh, man. Oh, man. There's a lot of— this is not the place to be sneaking around. Too many zombies up and about. But there should be a couple more copper ore. We've only gotten 2 from this run. But who knows? Maybe it's really random. Oh, no. There's a little bit more. It's only 1. But it should still be good. So, yeah. I don't usually walk out of here unless it's like I got 4 minimum. I think I might see 1 more up in the upper left of the map right now. I might shotgun rain— oh, the fox got away. I was about to shotgun rain that guy, man. There we go. That's just another guy. Yeah, at a certain point, if I realize it's just gonna be really hard to find, I might walk away from some of these situations, especially with the tough zombies here. I don't want to get into a tough situation where I'm running around, everyone's chasing me at the same time. When it comes to getting this copper— oh, look at this loot. I don't think I looted this. It's buried, freaking buried treasure under the snow, but still, I'll take it. What do we got? Not that bad. Okay. I'll get some of those ball bearings, actually. Actually, no, we need blue tape more. So we gotta make all these tools to collect this stuff, you know? But, shotgun rain! Very nice. We can collect the fur. And look at that. We already got a stock— or we already got a pile of stuff. Shotgun rain. Dedicated to fur, so like— oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I just don't want to aggro anything else. Okay, let's equip that. I don't want to piss off any of the other zombies. I want to 1v1 him, chop off his arm, call it a day there. It's kind of what I'm trying to do. And I'm also trying to get as many foxes as I can during said process. And some of these things. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not seeing that copper anywhere. I might miss it, but if I do. Oh. Some of that stuff too, dude. I've been finding a little bit of that. Do you guys know— that has to be a new item? Strong alcohol? That's gotta be new. I've never seen that before. And we could use one of these. I'm actually going to put that band-aid in our slot there. I've never seen that before this. That has to be new or something along those lines, because that's something that I cannot say that I've ever spotted. All right, now here's the thing. Numb zombie, check this out. Oh no. Oh no. Don't check that out. Okay, everything went to the fan because this dude decided to jump me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we're not welcome here anymore. I got enough copper ore out of this run. I am getting attacked by everything at once. This is not fun. I'm out. I'm out. Nope. Not dealing with those shenanigans. I think it might honestly be a good time for me to start heading on home. Not in real life. I think I am home. Actually, no, I'm at college. I don't know. It's kind of home. At least, kind of? I don't know. It's not home. It's like home. Not home. Home. Makes little sense. But I think you guys can get what I'm saying. Yeah, though our energy's running a little bit low. And we do have a lot of valuable stuff. And yes, I'm down to start walking home. Bring some of it back. Especially those fur boots. And hopefully we can start collecting enough fur. I think the only use of fur is for fur armor. So I'm thinking what we could do here is just start walking back and slowly stockpiling some fur to make that second set of fur. Because as you can see here, our fur armor is degrading. That's another reason that, like, if I can't find a lot of copper right away in this biome, I might instead just, like, decide to run here. That's only 17 energy, so 34 there and back, or there, 34 there and back, to kind of, like, respawn this location. I don't know, you know, because you do have to keep in mind that you can't just spend all the time in the world you want there, because the durability on your fur armor is slowly going down. So the more time you spend there, the more time you eventually have to spend hunting foxes, getting those furs. So honestly, I think the best idea is go there, get as much copper as you can as quick as possible. Don't linger around. Don't stay longer than you have to. Just in, out as soon as you can. Repeat that as much as you can. When your energy has to cool down, wait a little bit and just kind of repeat that process, stockpiling mad furs, mad copper, and mad strong alcohol. I still have no clue what that does, but we could dedicate a video to finding out. But I got an hour hike to go home, so it's gonna be a little bit of time before that happens. So this is a good point for me to go ahead and end the video off on. I wish you guys nothing but the most fan-freaking-tastic day in the world. And I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck when it comes to collecting chopper parts, getting that gas tank, getting that chopper fork from the bunker, getting those engine parts from the airdrop in the bunker. Nothing but the best of luck. So hopefully you may join me in the chopper battlefield, in these new oak groves, and in these new winter biomes. Wish you guys nothing but the best there, and in the wrenches too. So make sure you're trying to go to that bunker and go into some of those locations, get some of those wrenches. That's going to wrap it up for me. Thank you guys all ton for watching. This was a fan-freaking-tastic day. And I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.